Today we are going to go on a very exciting journey of getting clear communication from our heart space, where our soul lives, where we can receive messages from the divine that will guide us to the life that is truly meant for us, to our soul's path, to health, happiness, abundance, everything that is available to us that is our birthright. We can make choices and decisions, big and small, from a place of alignment and clarity. And so if you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Make sure you're seated or laying down in a comfortable position. I like to sit down because then the upwards motion through all the chakras just kind of feels very smooth, but it doesn't matter if you're lying down or sitting down. So we're going to go ahead, find our center, focus on our body, our breath, our position in space, becoming aware of it all. Coming back to the observer that we are. We're going to stay in this witnessing place, the truth of who we are for this whole journey. So we're going to start down at our root chakra, the very bottom chakra. And we're going to just bring our attention to it. No judgment, no attachment to any stories, anything about it. Just attention on the root chakra. Maybe you see a color. Maybe you see shapes. Maybe you feel emotions. Maybe they're enjoyable or not so enjoyable. No attachment, just witness. With our free will, we're going to choose that this root chakra is in perfect rotation, that it is cleared of anything that is not of the highest truth, that its perfect, most aligned, most optimal state be restored. And watch as this happens. Maybe it changes colors. Maybe it becomes bigger. Whatever it is, just witness it. And now we choose that the pathway up to our sacral be cleared now of all blocks, illusions, disconnect. And we move into our sacral, which is the one right above. Maybe we see a color. Maybe we feel feelings. Whatever it is, we witness it. We call it all into awareness, everything about our sacral. And we choose now that we clear this chakra. We bring it to perfect balance, harmony, rotation, its most optimal condition and state. And watch as it changes. Maybe it expands, changes colors. Maybe the feeling is different. Maybe you feel creative and flow. Maybe not. Whatever it is, accept it, allow it, and know that with your free will, you're choosing, and so it has to be done. And now we're going to move up the pathway, choosing that we clear any blocks. And now we're in the solar, one right above the sacral. Notice anything here. Colors, shapes, feelings, emotions. Just notice. No attachment. No stories about it, just witness. With all this in consciousness, we choose that the solar is in perfect rotation, optimal conditions, and that we release everything, holding it back from its perfect state, perfect expression. And witness as this transforms. Observe everything as it starts to open and rotate. And now we clear the passage up to the heart space, removing any blocks with our free will. Now we're in the heart. We choose that the heart be opened, and that for whatever reason it is ever closed, it is now open, and that everything that has ever caused us to close be sent into the light now and transformed into the highest truth. We witness all parts of the heart transforming and clearing and transforming and clearing, and we're opening and we're allowing this light within our heart, however you see it, whatever color, whatever frequency, we're allowing it to expand out, to be as big as the room, as big as the state, as the country, as the continent, as the world, as the universe. Allow your heart to be as big as possible. You are everywhere, you are everything. And now, with your attention on your heart space and connected to all that is, connected to all the chakras below, ask a question. Ask whatever comes to mind, whatever question you've been meaning to ask. And wait for a feeling. Maybe you see a word. Maybe you remember something, maybe you see a symbol, maybe you smell something, maybe you sense something, whatever it is. Follow the breadcrumbs of what your heart is trying to tell you. You can ask any questions here. Just be in this space. Allow everything to come to you. Keep observing, keep witnessing, attach no stories, receive. Ask your heart to show you the best way to go, the best path for you, the best decisions to make today. Ask your heart to show you what you haven't been seeing, what's been in your way. Now, with your mind and your heart, make the decision now with your free will, saying, I choose whatever my heart desires. I choose the path, the life that my heart desires. And I release all attachment to the path needed to get to that timeline where my physical manifestation and reality is in alignment with what my soul and my heart chooses for this human experience. Thank you, and so it is. And now thank your heart, your soul, for being here at all times, for being available to you at all times. And say, I want to make all decisions from this place with you. And I allow clear communication from my soul at all times moving forward. Thank you, and so it is. And allow yourself to come out of this now. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, maybe open your eyes. Feel how your energy has shifted since we first started. Know that what you just did was absolutely life-changing, that you shifted timelines, that you changed the direction of your life to come into alignment more and more with your soul's purpose and path. Come back to this video anytime that you feel like you need guidance on connecting with your soul.